Okay guys, I'm going to do something on these little welding helpers, clamps, and I got a few of them here. I got more on the bench over there, but on these small ones like this, I always have problems, getting enough grip, getting enough torque to move that screw properly. And so I got a big bag of that's not 7/16, that'd be next step up, that'd be 1/2 inch. And I've been using my bandsaw and cutting the bolt heads off. You can see them down there. And what I'm going to do on these small ones is I'm going to weld, I guess maybe like that would probably be better, so I could torque these things down a little bit more easier. And the big one, let me grab a second one. What I plan on doing is that and that, so it'll turn like that, so I could crank down on them boogers. I've been tired of kind of fighting with them. I'm going to grease the inside down there after I weld all these up, and just do stuff like that. So I got a few of these cut, got them in a pile right here. So like I said, I had a big bag of them, and what I do is I clamp on the head part and hold it down flat, and I go through my bandsaw like that so they don't bounce around and I get a clean cut. So what I'll do, I'll take them over to the bench grinder and just put take that edge off, and then like I said, well, what do you know, kind of do like that. Simple one on the small ones, compound one on the big one. So let me get busy and show you my results. Okay, you can see I got a plate on my sawhorse, and I put the vice grip on there, put this on that because it makes better contact that way. Because that is right there, I'll take that threaded end of that bolt, put that up against that, and I put that first bead on that, and then I flip it off over here and I get the other side, and I hang it off and get the top and bottom, so I get a complete weld. And this is my setup. Here's my wire brush, and I got that clamp down to keep it from moving. Hobart Handler 140 does a good job. 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and a few more in a pile. This one I'll probably switch over to try to do the different style I was talking about. I started this one and I put the smooth end down there, and I figured out, wait a minute, let's put the smooth end at the other end. And I got these down here to dry, cool off, and I'm about to do that one. So let me get busy, finish up all my small stuff, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do on the big stuff. Okay, this is what I ended up with. I took the heads off them, as I told you, on the bandsaw, and I started welding the threaded parts together. That way it's smooth wherever I twirl. But I wanted these to come together quickly and a lot easier, and be able to put more torque on them. And I took them apart, I stuck a bunch of grease down the side there, and I cleaned all the threads up, and they worked pretty good. These are some of the big ones. I'll grab my bag. You can see now the smaller ones, I just did one like that, but I went ahead and greased them all. And I also wanted to put them all in one bag. That way I can find them. I had these things spread out all over the place. But you see, it's going to help put more leverage. More leverage on them boogers. Now somebody is already selling them with them like that, but I haven't found them yet. And I didn't look on eBay or Amazon. I'm sure they're on there, but I'm also sure they're probably a lot of money. Now, it was hard to do welding like this. I tried to do the best I can. They are kind of boogered up, but, you know, my old teacher said, as long as that sucker holds, who cares what it looks like? And he's right. He's exactly right. If it holds, it's good. He said, you know, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So that one kind of got in the way of that. But I also have a bunch of C-clamps. I'm going to put this all my clamp stuff in one spot. But this is a good idea for anybody that's got a bunch of these already. And also vary what you have like I do right here. Because all different sizes and shapes and things, you know, being able to reach through that to hold that stuff together to weld it is important. And also making these tight is important. So I hope this gives you guys some ideas. You know, these are a lot of Harbor Freight tools, and you'll be able to make them a little bit better. That's sheet metal stuff there. So I gave you some good ideas. So guys, go out there and fix your stuff up, make it better. Oh, remember that fence? This fence has a 7/16 bolt there, and I had to use a tool to put it on. So I thought, well, why don't I just put a lever on it? And you see, I had to notch that, but I'll be able to put that sucker on or take that off. So more ideas. Anyhow, guys, I hope y'all enjoy this. It's not a long video, so it should get you a lot of good information. So have a good one, and we'll catch you on the next video.